hit series Veep, Anna Chlumsky. And the heat is on, so stay cool with these healthy, super summer smoothies. Plus, actor and playwright John Leguizamo joins Kelly at the co-host desk. All next on Live. And now, here are Kelly Repa and John Leguizamo.
I should have done that.
Oh my gosh! I don't know what happened.
I'm too old for that. Oh, Lord have mercy. Where's the defibrillator?
Oh my gosh! Don't worry, we have one. I think somewhere. If we don't, okay, just have it on standby. John Leguizamo is my co-host. You are like
Me
a
too.
ray of sunshine.
So are you. Good, Miss Positivity, Miss Joy, Miss Beauty. You got it
well,
all.
you've never seen me at home.
Is that an invite?
No.
I'll ask my wife. This could be fun.
Oh, okay. No, it's so funny. Do you like the heat? Because this is my favorite time of year. I love summertime in New York City. I love
Oh, man, I love it. I love summer. I love all the seasons. I grew up in New York, so I love it all, you know?
Yeah.
Except right now, you got that crazy, you know, Bloomberg planted 30,000 oaks, and they're all male.
Yes.
So everybody's got pollen allergies, and everybody's talking like this all the time.
It's my first year of experiencing allergies. First year ever.
Yeah.
As a grown
Because they're male trees, and male trees, you know, give out pollen, and that's the problem.
Is that what you men are giving to us now, pollen?
Men are always to blame for everything. Let's just face that fact.
I have to say, though, summer solstice, I love it and I hate it at the same time. And maybe you will agree with me. I feel like it's the longest day of the year and the sun sets so late.
Oh, that's the best.
Great. It's the best. And then you're like, oh, my God, no, it's over. No,
It's
we're
the last
just
day,
counting
right?
down the days until winter
It gets
again.
cold again.
Yes.
Everything's going to go wrong.
Yes.
And you get really depressed and really happy all
at the same time.
in one day in a seasonal bipolar kind of situation.
Yes.
Yeah,
you're
I love
right.
that.
I'm so glad you just gave it my disorder a name. Seasonal
Bipolar.
Seasonal bipolar.
Summer PTSD. We keep coming up with these psychological.
Hey, listen, what are you working on right now? You're doing a show? Broadway
Yes.
show, off-Broadway?
Yeah, I'm working on my new one-man show, Latin History for Morons.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
I still haven't recovered from Ghetto Clown.
Neither have I. Neither has my family.
That's a good one. It's a good one.
Thank you. I gave it all I had, and I revealed a lot of personal stuff that I was a little uncomfortable with, but only to inspire people.
Yeah, I think that your work really does inspire people, and I love your one-man shows, and they're autobiographical and inspiring, and really, you're a genius. You're
wow. Whoa, thank you.
Really puff up.
I don't know.
What about the kids? Are they going to go into acting?
Yeah, my daughter wants to be an actress, and she does the plays and all that stuff, and she's seen Hamilton 5 times, so she's ready to do that, to jump in.
Everybody goes, 5 times? We can't get in once.
No, not because I'm a celebrity. No, she studied with the Oscar Eustis, who helped create Hamilton at the Publix. So she was at the workshop.
Yes, that's right.
No, she was working. She wasn't, you know, just enjoying life.
I want to congratulate you. I'm going to tuck your wire in.
Oh, thank you. I got 2 mics.
I know, you're
I'm extra prepared.
Yeah.
We'll fix this in the break.
You are the ambassador to New York, and I think that is great.
Yes.
What does that entail?
I hope it's not a lot of responsibilities, because I got no responsibilities. I'm going to move into Gracie Mansion. I haven't told de Blasio yet.
Oh, that's great. Excellent.
But I'm moving in with them. I think it's about the arts. De Niro, Alicia Keys, and Lady Gaga and we're trying to promote the arts and continue bringing film industry into New York City.
That's great. That's really, it's an important thing. And because
I hope all the artists in New York, creates a lot of jobs.
Now, do you get diplomatic immunity? Do you get to park wherever you want?
I'm hoping I get something out of this. I mean, it's a lot of work that I put up with.
Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of pressure. Now, listen, do you go to the beach in the summer? Are you like a Jersey Shore guy? You go to Long Island? You go to
Hamptons. What do you do for the summer? You got plans for the summer?
Well, we're gonna be around. I mean, we're working the summer, but we're gonna be here in New York and then out on Long Island, for the weekends. So
just the weekends.
Just the weekends, yeah. But
I love going to Hamptons.
I grew up at the Jersey Shore, so Jersey Shore is very different than the Hamptons, right?
Jersey Shore is cool. I've been.
We had boardwalks. You would walk the boards. You go down the shore, you walk the boards, right? So so they have this boardwalk treats. We're going to give you a quiz. Which is healthier? Okay, you want to find out which is healthier?
I do. I want to be healthy.
Is it healthier to eat French fries or nachos with cheese?
That's not that hard.
Which?
Oh, nachos.
Wrong.
No, come on.
French fries are healthier than nachos
Fried
with cheese.
potatoes are healthier than melted cheese?
They're both deep fried. The nachos are also deep fried, just like the French fries.
Oh, you didn't tell me the nachos were deep fried.
Well, they are.
You tricked me. That was a trick question.
They're nachos. What do you think they are, baked? You're having Hollywood nachos. You're having baked nachos. Yeah, but
celebrity notch.
At the Jersey Shore, we put cheese on our fries too, so I'm assuming it's a wash. Okay, snow cone versus soft serve.
Soft serve.
Soft serve. Ding ding. Soft serve.
And I didn't look. But it's got milk. It's got nutrients.
Protein and calcium. 200 calories. It's under 200 calories, and it's more satisfying.
Right, and you eat it like a model. You just take a few bites and toss it.
Right. Hamburger versus hot dog.
Oh, that's easy. Come on. Yeah. What?
Hamburger.
No, you're wrong.
No.
Hot dog.
Hamburger. Yeah. Lower in saturated fat and sodium. And you can actually stuff extra veggies on top of your burger. You could do that with it. That's what they're lettuce and tomatoes.
Anything's better than a New York hot dog on the street with those guys going,
dirty water dog.
Would you like another one?
Dirty water dog.
Yeah, exactly.
I swear to God, my sons love them so much, they will cut somebody if I get them a hot dog. They'll do anything for me that I ask if I get them one of those filthy hot dogs that we love so much here in the city. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Cotton candy or candy apple?
Oh. Yeah, this is an apple in it. There's a fruit. It's got to be candy apple. They're right.
That's what I thought. Cotton candy.
No. Who wrote this thing?
Spun sugar.
Dunkin' Donuts promoted, but no.
Spun sugar has only 110 calories per serving, and odds are you won't finish it. That is true. It's hard to finish cotton candy. And they're saying, yes, there's fruit in the apple is the fruit, but the coating on top is so much sugar. It's so much more sugar than the spun sugar.
That's hard to believe. Hey, did you know that there's a crime spree in New Zealand right now?
What's the crime spree?
People are stealing avocados.
Oh, well, I get it. I love an avocado.
But in New York, it wouldn't be like that. It's like, what, a cop be like, when you stole your avocado, you called me for that? What, are you crazy? I'm not coming back, lady.
Why are they stealing avocados?
Because there's a shortage.
Don't they always say there's a shortage? Is there some sort of festival coming up?
The big avocado Thanksgiving or something like that.
Every time, it's Thanksgiving, and lo and behold, there's a turkey shortage. What?
Oh, yeah, true that.
I got turkeys in my backyard. Are you kidding? Like, just wandering through.
Get a bow and arrow. Yeah, boom, there's dinner.
So, and then, like, football time, the Super Bowl, there's always a nacho cheese shortage. What? Chicken wing shortage, yeah. So there's probably an avocado festival of some kind.
There's got something coming. And you know that avocado, the word in Aztec, aguacate, means testicle.
Oh. Is that true?
Yes, it's true.
That makes perfect sense. It makes perfect sense.
Yeah, you can tell.
We do educate.
I got a lot of fun facts here. Yeah.
You know Aztec words?
Yeah, like aguacate, chocolate, tomate. No, seriously, those are all Aztec words that we got from Aztec.
I believe it.
No, it's true. I'm not making it up.
That's so funny. It reminds me of a joke, but I'll tell you later.
Oh, man.
Now listen, with the summer, and it is the summer solstice, comes bees. Bees are good for us. Bees are good for the environment. We love bees. Love bees.
Love the bees.
Most important. But how do you not get attacked by a swarm of bees, right? That's the big question that we are all pondering with every day, isn't it? I'm going to tell you. Wear bright clothing. Wear bright clothing. Yes, I would think that bright clothing, they would think you're a flower.
Right, they come at you.
No, wearing pastel colors makes you less threatening to the bees. They're like, oh, you must be peaceful. You're wearing a pastel.
Right. I'll sting the other guy in the black suit over there.
Right, exactly, exactly. Avoid scents. They like sweet floral scents, so avoid wearing a scent. As much as you want to run away from the swarm as it's attacking you, freeze, hold completely still, and don't move.
All right, that's my instinct, yeah.
Don't swat, just let them have you, let them investigate, and then maybe they'll get bored. I don't know.
I'm running, I'm sorry.
And,
I see a swarm bees, I'm gonna take off.
Here's one. It says, don't provoke the nest. They don't like that. That's a sure way. Yeah. This is according to the New York Post.
This article is all according to...
And speaking of scents, the secret of yoga pants. You know that active wear that takes the sweat off of you?
Yeah, it smells.
It takes the sweat off of you, but then it retains the funk.
Mm-hmm,
so you're doubly funky the next day.
Yeah.
So now they're putting these fabrics that solve the smell problem.
No kidding.
So they put in like whatever aroma you like in the areas that yoga pants, start to get. Right. They rebloom. They call them reblooming wear. So it smells nice again.
So is it special detergent or it comes with the scent built in? Like, are we talking a scratch and sniff kind of thing?
Special fabrics.
Special fabrics that come with a certain scent that you like, lavender or cinnamon. I'm not sure what turns you on.
I got to tell you, and I don't know if anybody here exercises. Like, anybody here belong to a gym? Okay, all right. So I take SoulCycle, and here's what. Once in a while, I will come home so wet from SoulCycle that I throw my wet stuff into the wash. But I don't want to just wash it because it's two things, right? So I wait for other wet stuff.
Oh, to funk everything up.
And no, you wash it all together. Yeah. But the next thing I know is that sometimes maybe Mark or somebody will help me out and put my wet clothes into the dryer, right? And then they dry, right?
Oh,
so then I take my stuff. I don't know. I think it's all been washed. I don't know. So I thought somebody helped me out. Maybe the kids did the laundry. Oh my God, I'm going to die of a heart attack. Put the clothes on, right? You put the clothes on. Now you're in SoulCycle.
Right.
And you activate yourself.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Initially, you're like, who stinks in here?
And it's you.
And then you realize.
You're that lonely lady in the gym that's by themselves.
All of a sudden, you're like, oh my gosh. Yeah. And what I do is I fake an adjustment. So I put the brake on and I fake. I fake. You have to take SoulCycle to understand this, but I fake fixing my shoe and I sniff the pant.
Oh, the fake sniff move. Yeah, I've done that. But then what do you do with that? All you know is that you...
Typically what I do is then I fake an intestinal disorder and I...
I've done that fake smell move. I've done that when I start to smell like canned chicken soup, and I'm going, what is that smell? And so I do that fake thing, too, like, oh, God, it's me. Yeah. Right. And then you go to the bathroom, and you take the soap, and then I'm starting, to go...
Yeah. I'm always like, who is rotting...
New York bath.
Yeah, rotting a pumpkin in here. Yeah, it's smells like, like that mildewy, oh, gosh.
That's super funk.
You're welcome, breakfast eaters.
Yeah. Enjoy it.
Anyway, we got a big show today. Liam Hemsworth is here.
Oh, I love Veep.
Me too.
And Chlumsky.
Chlumsky, yeah. We have recipes for some super summer smoothies with Dr. Wendy Bazillion.
I love
You're going to make your smoothie.
Yes, I am. I got a special smoothie that's going to rock your world, honey.
I got a special smoothie, too.
Oh, a smoothie off.
Smoothie off.
Come on.
I got mine from my doctor, Dr. Joffrey, who is this high alkaline, low acid doctor. He gave me this recipe, so I can't really claim it for my own. It's a stolen smoothie.
Okay. Mine too. I'll be honest. I didn't make mine up. I stole mine as well. But I'm not going to give everybody credit.
I want to give credit because I feel bad stealing a smoothie. Anyway, it's time. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, wait, cover your water. It's time for Spring Skies Travel Trivia.
Nice.
You look very pretty in pink in front of the Arizona backdrop. It's very cool. Yeah, very, very cool. Let's see who's on the phone. Barbara Kuchen from Jackson, New Jersey. Oh, my gosh.
The whole button?
Yeah, okay.
There you go.
Barbara.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Kelly. Hi, John. How are you?
How are you?
Barbara, I know Jackson, New Jersey, exit 8, home of Great Adventure.
Yeah.
Oh, Great Adventure. That's where
Great
the exit is.
Adventure, yes.
Yeah, I know it well.
Hurricane Harbor.
Hurricane Harbor. I mean, my gosh, what else? The largest animal safari, right?
Yep. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, your daughter's there today? Yeah. No kidding.
For the graduation kind of school.
that kind, exactly.
Oh, the Gelmans, they
hot.
rented out the whole place themselves.
Yeah, they know how to live.
When was that?
They get escorted to the front of the line, VIP and
It's
all that.
closed today
For the Gelmans.
Just kidding, just kidding. It's not closed, everybody.
No, just half of it.
Jokes.
Listen, what are you doing today? Do you have a summer plan?
So today we'll probably take a walk down to Point Pleasant Beach, do the board.
Nice. Listen, did you hear what to eat?
Hamburgers.
Yeah, have the hamburger,
soft ice cream
candy,
serve.
the soft serve, and
Definitely the soft ice cream, definitely.
yeah, and the French fries. Just don't get the cheese on top. We're gonna spin the wheel, Barbara. See what you're playing for. Here's a great prize, the Tonka Verde Ranch in Tucson, Arizona.
Nice.
7 days.
Lucky you.
6 nights. It's all inclusive. You want that prickly pear margarita, Barbara? You just sign Gelman's name on the dotted line.
And the value.
Yes, this trip is provided in part by Hotels.com. It's a prize valued at $6,500.
Ooh, that's money in the bank,
nice.
baby.
You got 20 seconds and only one guess, Barbara. Good luck.
All right, here we go.
Thank you.
You ready? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
Last week, Jerry O'Connell appeared on this show. What 1986 film did we say Jerry O'Connell starred in?
What film did Jerry O'Connell star in?
In
That's the question.
1986.
You're stalling.
Stand by me.
That's it. You got it.
Congratulations, you and a guest will enjoy 7 days and 6 nights at Tonka Verde Ranch, located in Tucson, Arizona. Experience luxurious accommodations, authentic dining, unparalleled amenities, and an abundance of activities, including horseback riding, tennis, swimming, and more. Tonka Verde Ranch is a once-in-a-lifetime experience that can be enjoyed by all. Your price is valued at approximately $6,500.
Oh, Barbara, that looks nice.
Oh, I can't wait. Sounds great.
Yeah, we're excited for you. Now you get to help make the day of a lucky member of our studio audience who will receive a $500 appliance package from Cuisinart. So please pick a number between 1 and 235.
Oh, I'm so undecided. My grandson Dax is 12, and my granddaughter Shay is 10.
22.
So what would that be, 22?
Yeah. Very good.
Yeah, all right.
Some math genius.
Still ahead online, we'll show you how to make some super summer smoothies from Veep and a Chlumsky. And coming up next, Liam Hemsworth.
He's one of the hottest actors in the world, besides my co-host. Please welcome back to the show, Liam Hemsworth.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
What's up?
How are you?
How you doing, man?
Good.
You better calm it down, ladies.
I'm such a big fan of you, man.
Oh, thank you. Likewise, boss.
Yeah. One of my favorite movies that I saw you in was Spawn. Do you remember doing that?
Yeah.
You played a crazy clown.
A 4'11" clown.
Amazing, amazing. Loved it.
I'm glad I didn't ruin clowns for you or the circus.
No, I loved it.
You two should do a film together.
We should, yeah.
A clown versus...
Clown versus some other guy.
The guy from Australia.
Yeah, that's right.
I want to ask you a question. You recently posted a picture on your Instagram page of Muhammad Ali. He just passed away.
Yeah.
How did you meet?
We met, Miley and I went to this Muhammad Ali Fight Night charity event a few years ago, and we met him backstage, and I don't think I've ever been so nervous or, you know, starstruck in my life. He's, you know, one of the greatest, toughest people in the world. So, yeah.
It gives you probably a perspective on how people feel when they meet you, right? They get like starstruck and nervous.
I guess so, yeah. I'm nothing like Muhammad Ali, but, you know.
So you've been traveling around the world a lot. And I know last time you were here, you were talking about how much you missed having Vegemite.
Yeah.
Vegemite.
Vegemite.
You know, Vegemite is like... Pepsi versus Coke, Vegemite, Marmite, right?
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's the truffle of Australia, isn't it?
Yeah,
But it smells a little bit like toe jam, I'm not going to lie.
It's a delicacy.
But I love it, I love it. I actually love it.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I do.
We have a surprise for you.
Oh, man.
Look at this.
You've got it all.
The food of your people. You're going to have some.
Wonderful.
These are stolen avocados from New Zealand.
Your neighbors.
Yep.
They taste better
There you
stolen.
go. Now I want you to teach us. How to Vegemite, because we don't.
I love that stuff, Kelly.
We don't do it right.
And it's good for you, right? Isn't it all like protein made from yeast?
It's mainly salt, so it's not that great for you.
Salt's good for you.
Lots of yeast, but it tastes great.
Okay, so teach us
If you
what
grow
to
up
do.
on it, but
I love that it tastes great.
Tastes great, mate.
And he does the best American accent I ever heard anybody.
Yeah.
So
Now,
what you want to do is start off with some butter.
Butter?
Butter.
yeah.
Is that the same thing as butter?
Yeah.
Here, wait. You gotta
Give this a little spread.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
take a knife.
It's all about, you want the right consistency with it all.
Okay.
You don't want to put too much Vegemite.
You
So
start.
I'm trying to get out of this by
get like
being the server.
just a little scraping of Vegemite. Just like
This is
that.
scraping, okay.
Just a little scraping, you want that one?
Scraping.
There you go.
Vegemite? Just a little scraping, not too much?
You just get little, you don't want to smother it on because it can be a little bit much.
Because it's funky. Smell it.
It's yeast extract.
That's pretty good. That's a pretty good Vegemite
Wow.
piece.
Yeah, that is perfect.
What else can you put
I
on
made
it?
one for you.
So
Oh, thanks.
I put it. Wait,
Thanks,
you want to
babe.
bite it? Or
I'll take a bite.
after that, you can put some slices of tomato on it, or some
do you think?
avocado, or
What?
Right?
You like
I like it.
Let's give it to an audience member. Can I give an audience member?
He didn't eat
Give an
it.
audience member, please. Go ahead, try.
Sorry, I
This is
bit off
Vegemite.
that.
someone
I
want
don't
this
have a
piece?
cold or anything.
It's good, right?
Oh,
Does
who
anyone
wants
else
Liam's
want a piece?
Who wants Liam's piece? Wow.
I think they wanted you, not the sandwich.
Are you really going to eat that? You should frame that or sell it on eBay or something.
That's valuable.
Listen, we have to take a commercial break, but we're going to talk about playing a hot shot in Independence Day resurgence.
That is good. What? I love it.
Oh, I love it. Do you live?
Have to find out.
That was good. I know. What's going to
You're
happen?
going to leave us hanging? We don't know if you live or what?
It's tense stuff.
Yeah,
That's a scene.
no spoiler, no spoiler.
Scene from Independence Day Resurgence. Now, it's been 20 years since the original. Obviously, you weren't born yet. But the original was a mega blockbuster. I have a feeling we're looking at another mega blockbuster. Is that fun? Like, are you sitting in front of a green screen the whole time?
Yeah, it's a little weird for us because, you know, there's not a lot going on around the spaceship that we're sitting in, or the, you know, the fighter jet. But no, it's fun. Roland Emmerich, the director of the film, who did the first film, is an amazing director and so much fun to work with. So.
Yeah, you play like a big deal, right? Like a hot shot. You're the hot shot pilot.
I play a fighter pilot. Young guy lost his parents in the first attack, and became a fighter pilot and sort of has revenge in his.
Did you used to watch it when you were a kid?
I did, yeah. I was about 6 years old, 6.5 years old when I watched the first film, and I snuck in. My brothers were watching it on videotape, and I watched it with them.
Were you scared?
No, I wasn't. I think my parents were worried that I was going to be scared, you know, by the aliens and whatever at that age. But no, I loved it.
You're a chill kid. That doesn't scare you.
Chill kid,
Let me ask you a question. I have a theory.
Yeah.
Are you your parents' favorite Hemsworth?
100%.
You are. I can tell.
He's that one calm kid, the cool one. He goes with everything.
That's right. Make sure you check out Liam Hemsworth. I think it's
Anna Chlumsky.
Tomorrow on Live, Tyler Perry.
Actress Anna Chlumsky is one of our favorite people here.
great.
And I recently had a chance to interview her. She was in town very briefly, so we talked about this season of Veep. So let's take a look at that interview now.
You look great. Thank you. You look fantastic. Baby number 2 is in there.
Yes, yes.
Hey.
It's crazy.
Last time I had seen you outside of the studio, you had just had baby number 1.
Was that long ago?
Yeah, that long ago.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Penny, right?
Yeah, very good.
Yeah. How's she doing?
She's awesome. She's good company.
Yeah.
Which I think is a very lucky thing, you know, that I actually like my kid. So.
Yeah, no, it's important. She's 2.5 now, right?
2.5, yeah.
So is she really invested in what's going on?
She is, yeah. I was nervous about it because I didn't grow up with my sibling. I have a half brother, but we grew up in separate houses. So I was like, oh, how do I even approach this? And yeah, we showed her like a big sister book, and she was kind of into it. And then we said, well, you're going to be a big sister. And she was like, oh, I'm going to be a big sister. And she's like really, really into it. And every morning she's like, there's a baby in there. And she gets it.
And does she talk to the baby?
Not yet, but that might start.
Yeah, she should start talking to the baby, and I'll tell you why. It was this crazy thing that my daughter, when my son would speak, her eyes would follow him because he would speak to her all the time. And so when she was born, all he had to do was, if he just said anything like Barney's on, her eyes were like, what? There was that voice that I know so well.
Oh my gosh, well, she's very talkative, so I'm sure.
That's good.
She talks and sings all the time.
Oh, she's a singer?
Oh yeah, she's it's you know, a mother's like tonic, you know, to hear it every day. It's
what's the thing that kids, because I don't know now, what do they sing? Like, what's the big...
Oh, I mean, the classics are still, you know, like, you know, Ring Around the Rosie and Pop Goes the Weasel and fun stuff like that.
Okay.
She likes a song called Ram Sam Sam.
Ram Sam Sam,
Ram Sam Sam. Yeah, I didn't know it though.
Everybody, sing with us. Yay. Sing with us.
But I didn't know it, and she, like, you know, she knew it from school, and I didn't know it yet.
Right.
And so I was like, well, let's choose another song, and that was back in tantrum days, and she had a pretty big tantrum, and I didn't know Ram Sam Sam.
But she's 2.5 though, so I just want you to, it's like, you know, 2.5, 3 is like, it gets
the three-nager thing.
The three-nager, it's gonna happen, but then it calms down.
It must. I mean, I figure it's kind of like teenagers, right, where their cognitive abilities don't match their emotional maturity yet. Correct?
Yes.
So that's got to be a mess.
I just had a discussion with my son, who's about to go to college, about where the northeast corner of a street was. And I finally had to go pick him up where the bus dropped him off because he couldn't make that connection.
you got
and he's a
1 of 4. There's 25% right.
He's a man. And he's going to college. Yeah. And he didn't understand Northeast in the city where he grew up.
But now he does.
Not necessarily. We'll see.
He'll get there.
Every day.
Our brains aren't developed till they're 25.
That's what I keep relying on. I go, his brain's not fully developed yet.
Thank you, science.
Right. Okay. So, you know, I understand that after you know, obviously everybody knows you from My Girl, and then you stopped acting for a while and went to college.
I went to college, and then even after that, I wasn't acting. I thought I was over it.
So what'd you do?
I first year out of college, I was a fact checker at the Zagat Food Guides, and that is how you pronounce it.
No kidding.
Yeah, and
did you get to eat for free?
Not really. Like, we weren't really supposed to use the literal card. Like, sometimes you try to be, oh, I work here, but yeah, it didn't work all the time. But then after that, I was an editorial assistant at a science fiction fantasy imprint called EOS at HarperCollins.
No kidding.
So those were my 9 to 5 gigs.
Do you ever write? I mean, do you ever think about writing?
Yeah, I can turn a phrase, but I know I have such a discipline for the craft of the job I have now of being an actress that I haven't necessarily figured out the discipline of writing yet. When I have an impulse to do so, then I will just get on the computer and do it. But it's not like okay, well, this is how you do this, and this is, you know, I don't.
Well, you are brilliant. We're going to talk about Veep when we come back. You are brilliant as ever. We're going to talk more with Ann in a minute. Stick around.
Keep the conversation going at Live Kelly and hashtag Live Kelly on your favorite social apps.
Way that your character, I keep saying that for all these seasons on Veep, you've had sort of a simmering nervous breakdown that hasn't fully happened. It hasn't happened yet, but I love the sustained anxiety attack that I watch, and you're so good at it. Because when I see you in real life, you're such a relaxed person, and I go, my gosh, you're such a good actress.
Well, thank you very much, and I will take that credit, you know, as far as it goes. But yeah, I mean, I think that I have to make the effort to calm down in my normal life. I'm not a very calm person, but I certainly, playing Amy for 4 to 6 months out of the year, you know, I always have to remind myself to
put your shoulders down.
Let the shoulders go and meditate, and you know, because she's not doing that.
Boy, the writing on that show is so good too. It is like just genius stuff. You're all so perfect. Season 5 of Veep, everybody. Make sure you check it out Sundays at 10:30 p.m. on HBO. Make sure you watch Anna Chlumsky and Veep. Thank you for being here. You know what today is?
Yeah, today is.
We're showing you fast and nutritious ideas for a meal, a snack, or a frosty dessert. Super summer smoothies. Please welcome the author of Eat Clean, Stay Lean and the Superfoods RX Diet, Dr. Wendy Bazillion.
Well, you know, people drink smoothies for a number of reasons. To replace meals, for snacks, post-exercise recovery, cocktails, mocktails, and we're going to talk about a lot of them.
A lot of times people put the wrong thing in the smoothie, right? Like you shouldn't put ice cream scoops in the smoothie. You shouldn't put
a lot of sugar.
We're going to build nutritious ones that really boost it up. So the first one is a vanilla almond mocha frozen frappe. This is a great one.
That's healthy?
Yeah, it's healthy because in the morning, if you freeze your coffee cubes, and if you're a person who goes on the run in the morning with just a coffee cup, put a little protein powder in it, a little bit of Greek yogurt, some almond milk, give it a quick blend. We pre-blended it so that it was all ready for us.
That was so smart.
There we go.
Let
the man.
It's off. It's off.
All right, it's off.
It's off.
And we'll give it a try.
This better be worth it, Dr. Wendy.
Okay.
Dr. Woman.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
All right, Dr. Woman, let's see how this goes. That's amazing.
It's good. It's worth it.
That is really good.
Moving on.
What's this one?
You know, this is walnut milk cherry berry. Walnuts are the only nut with an excellent source of plant-based omega-3 fats, and cherries are rock stars.
I love my omega-3 fats.
Yeah, so we got to boost those up. There's the walnuts, cherries, vitamin A, immune system, healthy skin, and you just pour and enjoy.
What's that?
That is coconut water. Yeah, so there's another hydrator.
Electrolytes, right?
It's like,
it's beautiful.
That's for me, thank you.
And both cherries and walnuts are a source of melatonin also, so they help regulate healthy sleep cycle.
Oh, how nice.
This one's chewy.
Yeah, really good.
Oh, that is good.
Drink and eat this one.
Yeah.
You eat and drink.
You can eat and drink, and they're balanced.
This would be amazing with like vodka in it.
Yeah, so cocktails, mocktails.
They'll all be good with a little liquor.
Yeah, all the recipes will be on your website also. So this is all American. This is apple pie. You put all the ingredients of an apple pie, all the healthy ingredients, lower in sugar. You cook the apples a little bit before. We pour and go, and you know what it's paired up with is cinnamon. Research on cinnamon has shown that cinnamon can help
fight infections, right?
It can help reduce cholesterol levels and help balance blood sugar.
Is that true?
So cinnamon.
Take notes, people.
You know, and it also helps us reduce the sugar in our diet. So, Kelly, I know that you have a favorite avocado smoothie that has like, pink grapefruit in it, I think, and spinach.
I love avocados.
This has the best of the summer.
Don't go to New Zealand, they don't have any.
I stole them all.
That's why.
This has summer sweetness in it. So this is a beautiful avocado smoothie with honeydew melon. So at the peak
This is great for like a broke bachelor.
Yeah, there
Bring
you
your
go.
date home, just cut up a few fruit, and I'm a healthy guy. I just don't have a lot of money.
Yeah, and the blender was only invented in the 1920s. So this is something that we've only had less than 100 years, the opportunity to have.
I've been enjoying it for 100 years.
Okay, so there's
That's
also
really tasty.
all the Rager smoothie bowls. So if you want to eat with a spoon instead of a straw, this is a great way to go. But you know what? We need to do a smoothie off. We need to really jump right in. Kelly, we've got your Kickin' Bloody Mary smoothie.
That's
and
right.
John, I want you to show us your cocoa cacao cashew smoothie.
Yeah, this is a raw smoothie, so it's like super healthy. It's got to have raw cacao, raw almonds, raw cacao nibs, dates, and either agave or maple syrup and a banana and the coconut water, and you put in your blender, and it's a super healthy. It's an aphrodisiac. It's an antidepressant.
Oh my God!
Is it not?
Oh my God!
It's a lot of
Oh my God!
And Kelly, you've got
mine is the same. It's tomatoes, it's cucumber, it's celery, lemon,
metabolism boosting cayenne.
Oh yeah, cayenne pepper, and you can use Himalayan sea salt or any sea salt that you have. But I just think it's delicious. You can also add a little.
This is amazing. Yours probably is pretty good too.
You
but
can also add vodka juice.
These are good things. Yeah.
Very fresh. Very fresh. Very fresh.
That's nice. That's nice. That's a good brunch. That's a brunch drink.
All of these recipes are available on livekelly.com. Next door, you pick up Dr. Wayne's books, Between Stanley and the Superfoods RX Diet, everywhere books are. That's scary.
I scare myself. I don't even know who that guy is.
You're such a good actor because I always think that like actors kind of play themselves a little bit, but you never play yourself.
I tried not to play myself. That's where I find the thrill.
Yeah, you are really terrifying. And that is a scene from Bloodline. Of course, season 2 of Bloodline is on Netflix. Make sure you watch it
right now.
I want to thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
You are terrific.
You always enjoy. Such a pleasure.
I owe you a dry cleaning.
I know. A new suit.
I ruined John's suit, so I owe him a new suit because...
It was worth it. Those smoothies, I'll exfoliate with them.
Yeah. We'll see you tomorrow, everybody. Bye.